Was gonna take this pine down right here, but I think what I'm gonna try and do is leave that pine and cut this bank back. Problem is, I'll probably have to put something in there to hold it up once I cut it, but we'll have to see. This tree right here is gonna go. And that pine, those three trees, that one, and that one are gonna go. Not even so much for the road, but because right where my trailer is, where I want to put the garage. And I don't want to worry about those trees falling on it. There's a couple of little ones up there I got to take as well.
Okay, so I'm going to try. I think this might be over aggressive, but tractor keeps surprising me, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and take this tree right here. I'm going to dig behind it, see if I can push it over. If I can, I'll cut it down, but it'd be nice not to have to deal with that stump. Just a little dead, but I don't know. Don't know unless you try. Oh, crud. I gotta do my thumb. So just trying to. I mean, even if I ended up having to cut it, I'd have to dig all this up to get the stump out. So if this works, saves me a little bit of time. Makes it a little easier for me. I don't have a good angle anyway. This may not work, but I'm going to dig it out a little more anyway and give it a shot. What the heck? Like I said, I'm not losing anything because I still got to dig this out to get the stump out. I'm curious if the tractor can do it. Now, just so you know, the tree is leaning away from me. You got to be careful if you're going to do something like this. And this probably isn't the smartest thing I've ever done in my life either. But the tree is leaning downhill. I'm above it. So there's not very much risk to it coming down on me. not even seeing any movement on the ground at all. I'm either going to have to dig this out more or cut it. Either way, it's not the end of the world. Like I said, this was kind of an experiment. It was a good, safe tree to play with. Rocks. Yeah, as I said earlier, for those of you who don't know, they call this the granite state. And there's a good reason for that. And everywhere I find a rock, I find 5 rocks. There's never just one. May not have dug deep enough when I had the tractor side, because I didn't realize how deep these roots went. I will say this, I can't wait till you start putting all this, be able to put all this stuff back together again. I'm kind of tired of having this big mess back here, but it's all part of the process. Can't wait till it's all got stone on it. Drive down it, it'll be worth it. And the nice thing is, I'm turning what was a completely useless piece of my property into a very usable space. There's a big root here still. As I explained before, my property is a weird shape. And this was all dead, unusable space before. I couldn't even get down here when I first bought it. I used my 1025 to build this part of the road. This was all woods. Trees and branches and hill. And little by little, I just keep taking more and more of it, cleaning it up. But at the same time, leaving as much wood and trees as I can. I'm not looking to clear cut the property. I really want it to stay wooded. I like having the deer and stuff down here too. I'm gonna get some cameras. I've got some big bucks on this property. I really can't hunt them, but kind of get to the point where I'm gonna have to cut it down if I don't get it out. I'll be working. Oh yeah, there's some more roots right there. Yep. We found some holding roots here. Yeah, there was some stuff holding it. Oh, yeah, come on. There she goes. She's going. A little bit more off of this little root here. There she goes. Oh, there you go. A little higher. Stubborn tree, but it's going. Okay. Now we cut it, I think. Well, might as well clean the roof ball off while we're here. So it got snagged. Not bad though. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it off the stump, hook my strap to it. I think I can probably pull that tree up and around to get it off the other trees and get it down. So let me go get some stuff. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to cut this off the stump, then I'm going to hook it to the tractor and drag it. I thought what was going to happen, I thought this was going to fall away. It settled into the tree a little more, so it pinched my bar. And it happened pretty quick, so I couldn't pull out of it. Okay, well, we're down now. I hate dragging these because then it gets dirt all in them. When I go to cut them later, it's going to stink. Okay, so if you don't own a grappler, you can see how awesome a grapple is. If you do own a grapple, you already know this. There's so many things that it lets you do. It certainly makes firewood a lot easier, for sure. I'm going to trim this up. I'm not going to bother filming it and get rid of it. And then I'll come back.
So as you saw, the tractor can do it. That was a fairly okay sized tree. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get it down or not, but like I was saying, I had to dig the stump out either way because it needs to come out of the way. So I thought that was pretty cool. And you got to see the grapple in action some more. But this machine never ceases to amaze me. Every time I think it won't do something, it does it. So I'm pretty pleased with this. Do me a favor, please subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this video at all, please hit the like button. Have a great night, and I'll see you next time.